This chapter got me too hype right now. This shit got me too hype. Good old Kishimoto doesn't know how to kill Madara, gives him the power of the 10 Tails Juubi and the true Sage of Six Paths. But I still love it. This chapter had a wide variety of greatness going on. I was just hyped as a motherfucker while reading this chapter. Insert fanboy here. So for starters, we finally get to find out what it was that Kurama said to Gaara before he was sucked into the gourd, and that's pretty much in order for Naruto to survive, he needs the other half of the chakra. Still a little iffy on that situation. I'm kind of like, well, Kushina was able to survive. I understand that Naruto's been fighting for a while, but Kushina was also pregnant and giving birth, so she would be weakened as well. And I guess Naruto is less of an Uzumaki than she was because he's only half Uzumaki, but nonetheless still kind of makes me think a little bit like, damn, them genes done fucked them up. I gotta give credit where credit is due. It looks like Sakura's going all out to save Naruto, even if it means freaking grabbing his heart and trying to give it a little boost to keep it going, although I'm not that big of a fan of seeing them mouth to mouth, alright? That should be Hinata. You do the heart shit, let Hinata put the mouth to mouth and give him that breath. What if Naruto woke up and said, oh, get your mouth off me, bitch, your breath stink. I'm just bugging around. So I'm guessing it's either all Uzumaki or all female Uzumaki can use those chains that Karin used in this chapter, because that's the same chains that Naruto's mom Kushina used, and obviously that's because of the Uzumaki blood trail. So I'm just curious, like, can all Uzumaki do that? And also, if that's the case, like, for example, Gaara, a lot of people speculate that Gaara's an Uzumaki. Could he use those chains as well? And it's also clear as day that there's somebody inside the spiral set. So you can see he kind of has dark hair, and I was looking at it, and I remember Yamato, he has like a brownish hair, so it probably could be him, although at first I was like, okay, it looks like black, but his is like a real dark brown, so it would probably be him. And now that Orochimaru went in, he's pretty much incapacitated, and it was just good to see Orochimaru doing something. I felt like in this chapter, you just had everyone doing something, and it was just like, yes, Orochimaru going in, putting the seal on him, you know, just Karin using the chains, you got Sakura actually being useful. I was just like, this was a beast-ass fucking chapter. Naruto fans, it's time to fanboy. We got one. Now, I'm curious if Naruto gets the other half of the chakra from the Kyuubi. Will that also give him the same abilities? Will he have different abilities? And also, will it be a time until he adjusts? Because even though it's, yeah, technically Kurama, it's still not the Kurama that he had all these years ago inside of him. Will it be a little bit different? I know the relationship obviously won't be the same because it's not the same person really in there. It's not the same set of chakra. And also, Minato will get a serious downgrade in power if he does transfer that over. But the moment of this chapter that owned all, Madara Uchiha obtaining the power of the 10 Tails Juubi and putting it inside of him and becoming the true Sage of Six Paths. Isn't that Obito shit? When Obito had it and didn't do nothing, he was getting fucking owned left and right. This is Madara Uchiha. He's heading over now apparently to the Kakashi battlefield. And on one hand, I'm like, okay, Kishimoto, bro, you said you're having trouble trying to kill him. You don't know how to do it. So why would you give him this much more power? Like, what could possibly stop this dude? If the little plan that Hashirama set forth with Sasuke, which seemingly backfired, because, I mean, Sasuke's there half dead, ready to die right there, then what the fuck was the, like, what are you going to possibly do to kill this guy? It's epic as hell. It's fucking beast. But who is a formidable opponent to be able to stop Madara? He was owning people when he was blind. He had no eyes. Now you're giving him the power of the Sage of Six Paths, and it's like, he's gonna fucking rape everyone in his path. How can you possibly stop him? The only thing is a seal, but even that, like, come on, it's Madara. You think he's gonna give you time to seal him? This is too much right now. Like, oh my god, how could he possibly be stopped? This is like one of those chapters where it's like, we got one. This was a beast-ass chapter. But it doesn't stop there. Between the cliffhanger of Madara's about to go and wreck everyone in his path, then you also have some barefooted guy appearing in front of Sasuke. Who the hell could that be? Is it some Metal Tensei zombie that came in and was like, yo, dog, we're gonna help you? Like, what's up with that? I'd imagine in order to take down Madara, it's gonna take a team, a very elaborate team to put him down. Naruto's gonna need to get back that chakra. Maybe Kushina's chains can help out as well. It's gonna be a big teamwork in order to do it. But overall, I gotta say that I love this chapter. I thought this chapter was epic. It gave everyone a good part. It made everyone look beast. Sakura actually doing something. Karin using those Uzumaki chains. It's like everyone was actually doing something, and I'm hype about that. Great chapter. I'm giving this one 10 out of 10, baby. I haven't gave one of these in a while, a 10 out of 10, but this one surely deserves it by far. Not that fond of the Naruto Sakura moment, but whatever, we can let that one slide. Let me know what you guys think. First of all, how can they possibly stop Madara now that he's been powered up once again? He is now the host of the Ten Tails Juubi. And by the way, the character design, look at Beast. He looks even better than when Obito caught that shit. Also, who do you think is in the Spiral Zetsu? Do you believe it's indeed Yamato? It makes the most sense for it to be Yamato because it kind of connects with, you know, him using the Mokatone style. And also, who was it that was in front of Sasuke, the barefooted person? If it's somebody that we haven't seen yet, which why would you, shadow it out at this point if it's somebody that we've already seen? So could it possibly be Izuno Uchiha? Like, who would possibly appear in front of Sasuke to help him that needs to be shadowed out and the person is barefooted? We just gotta wait and find out, baby. But that's all I have for this review of this amazing chapter. Thumbs up for the motherfucking win with Madara Uchiha. Right now, it's like, I don't give a fuck. Keep making him powerful as long as when he finally is defeated, it's in a graceful way. ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. Madara Uchiha, baby.